Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your reading entitled How Does My Capricorn Person Feel About Me? Okay, now this reading is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising Mars and Venus. And just to add, Capricorn, that I do have new merch on sale entitled One of a Kind. I believe that it's important that we always remember how amazing and special we all are. You can see the merch in the description box below. Also, Capricorn, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video, and to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Now let's get cracking on with your reading. Unfortunately, Capricorn, I'm a little bit late for this reading. I wanted to do it so much earlier, but I'm still going to proceed. So let's take a look. It's going to be very interesting actually, because this is looking at how you are, you know, your situation is with another Capricorn person. Now this reading could also be, you know, in regards to a friendship, a family connection or a romantic connection. So let's take a look and let's see what the situation is. Okay, so the first card we have, and guys please excuse me, I may have a bit of ink on my hand because I was writing some notes earlier, but let's see. We have passion. So the situation is, I feel like, you know, your Capricorn person, I feel like it could be you. You want to revive something within this connection. You may have felt that there's been some sort of lack of passion somewhere. This person could be older than you, is what I'm picking up. And I feel like with your Capricorn person also, they're wanting to ignite something. This individual, I feel, for some of you, may have a crush on some of you. There could be an inkling that you both like each other, but there's an energy of reserve here. So I feel like you're both being quite cool and calm and detached, you know, that Capricornian way, you know, that Saturnian way I should say, right? But there's an energy of having feelings for each other, but no one expressing their feelings towards each other. Okay, this person may often fantasize about you or fantasize being intimate with you, is what I'm picking up. Okay, you may also feel this way towards this person, but no one's taking any type of action. This could also include that, you know, if it's a friendship, I feel like you may not be speaking to each other as much, and there is a yearning from both of your sides to actually connect with each other again. Okay, because maybe in the past you may have had so much fun with the other person and you may want to relive this, is what I'm picking up. So what's crossing the situation is we have despondence, right? And we also have the victim card as well. So yeah, I feel like this could be like a mother and daughter connection, or it could be a friendship connection where another female, doesn't have to be a female, could be a male, someone could be older than the other. I feel as though with this card right here, there is an energy of both of you being quite reserved, and there may have been some sort of disagreement with the two of you where you both may view yourself as the victim, right? I also feel with this card, the despondent card, I'm thinking of, you know, the sign Libra, because it's purple. I always associate Libra with the color purple. I feel as though there is an energy of an imbalance. Okay, like I said, you both may view yourselves as the victim in something, or you both may feel as though a situation that you have with each other is not balanced. So you both may sense that the other person is feeling a certain way or specific way, but I feel like you're both in harmony with each other. So if one person is not communicating, then the other person will be quite reserved and non-communicative also, right? There's something around that. There is an energy of wanting to grow something. However, your person does want to grow something with you, but I feel for some of you, this individual could be quite upset with you for some reason, because they may feel as though you're not taking action in regards to growing this connection right here. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. Now let's take a look at the starting point of the situation, and bearing in mind, Capricorn, this could simply mean, if you are in an actual connection with this person now, this could actually mean that you may have, you know, there's something around not being on good terms, and this person may feel like you should be the one to take the first step, right? Now let's take a look at the starting point. Okay, so we have impatience and we have wisdom. I am picking up this energy of, either you're older than this person or this person is older than you. So I feel like in the beginning you were drawn to each other because of the conversations that you had. So maybe this person may have like a Mercury in Gemini, and you may have like a Mercury in Virgo, or a Venus in Virgo, or a Mercury in Capricorn. But I feel like your connection was very mental. You were very drawn to each other because of that mental connection. I feel like you both had deep, interesting conversations, and I feel like you were drawn to this person's wisdom. And again, there's something around someone being older than the other, or someone imparting their wisdom onto the other. And I feel like you had, like I mentioned before, intriguing conversations that may have lasted for hours on the phone, or even if you met up to go and go for a coffee and so forth, you generally bounced ideas off each other. And with this impatient card right here, I feel like you may have connected with each other quite quickly. There was an instant mental rapport that you found within each other, and I feel like you may have also had that type of connection where you were always texting each other. It was a very mercurial connection that you had, both drawn to each other's mind first and foremostly, both drawn to each other's wisdom is what I'm picking up. You both learnt from each other as well. This could have something to do with college or university. You may have met this person at college and university, and you were fascinated by each other's mind. Okay, it's like you couldn't get enough of each other, you couldn't get enough of talking to each other. Okay, now let's take a look at what happened in the past. Okay, so we have recovery. So I feel like, in the past, yourself or this person may have come out of a tricky situation, okay? Now I feel like this may have something to do with someone's father, or, there is something, and this could, more so, I feel like some of you could be fathers, right? But I feel as though you may have been there for each other. One or two of you, I feel like some of you may have gone through a situation with this person. It could be you, where you had to actually look after an elder relative, and this person was a shoulder. This person was your rock, your support, is what I'm seeing here. So this could be a friendship, and now for some reason this friendship has severed, or you may have had some sort of disagreement. And for some of you, I'm also picking up that you may have supported the other through a trying time in your lives. Maybe it could have had something to do with someone's elderly parent. Okay, and this could be one of the reasons why you're always on the phone to each other. That's for some of you. But for some of you, I do feel as though you may have come out of a cycle in your relationship, where you had to heal the relationship. There may have been some sort of injustice, because I'm looking at that purple again, reminding me of Libra. There may have been some sort of injustice. Someone may have come out of a long-term relationship or marriage, okay, and you may have helped this person grieve through this loss. There was some sort of loss that had to be grieved, and you may have been that person's shoulder to cry on, or vice versa. And then feelings started to develop for yourself, right, with this person, and vice versa. So I feel like you may have helped each other heal within this connection. Okay, now let's take a look at what your Capricorn person is thinking and feeling of you in the now. So we have completion. So again, there is something around an energy not quite gelling in this relationship. And if you are in a relationship with this person, you may both have called on each other in terms of becoming intimate with each other, because I feel like the starting point of your connection is this mercurial energy, where you have this strong mental rapport with each other, and now something is dwelled in this connection. And some of you could be fascinated by another person's mind. You could be more drawn to um a person's intelligence. I know there's a name for it, but I can't remember it. A person's intelligence than the actual physical attributes, right? But there's something here, and for some of you, this is a friendship. Okay, so you may not want to be in a connection with this person, or you may just be intrigued by their intelligence, intrigued by their mind, right? Loving the conversations, but there's something around, maybe this person started to have a liking for you and you're like, whoa, I didn't think it was going to be that type of thing. I thought we're just friends. That could be the case. For some of you, there may have been some sort of there's something unharmonious that may have occurred in the relationship in the past, and it caused this person to withdraw. Okay, because we have the completion card, withdraw intimately, withdraw physically as well, because it was something that they had to heal from. Maybe this person found out some sort of truth about you, Capricorn. This could be same-sex relationships, but there was something that was uncovered in this connection that is now led to this Capricorn person to, for some of you, like I said, energetically remove themselves, and for some of you, end the relationship indefinitely. Not indefinitely, but as I speak, this person may see that this relationship has come to an end, whether you've ended it or they have ended it. Okay, now let's take a look at your Capricorn person's actions in the near future. We have impartiality. So your Capricorn person, they may have Libra in their chart, because I keep picking up Libra. They may have a Libra moon, a Libra Venus, or a Libra ascendant. They are wanting to balance things out. They are wanting, for some of you, harmony. For some of you, they want some sort of justice being brought. Now, you may have been married to this individual, so some of you could be going through some sort of separation or divorce with this completion card right here. But with this impartiality card, it speaks to me about truth and justice and wanting the scales to be balanced. Anything that they may have felt that they had been hard done by, they want the same, vice versa, if you understand what I mean. And I feel like, but I'm not getting a harsh energy. I just feel like this person wants some sort of justice. And I also feel like if it's a situation where you're going through a blip in your connection, then this person wants to balance things out again. Okay, they want things to be harmonious again. Now, let's take a look at your Capricorn person's power. We have renewal. So your Capricorn person is focusing on their stability. This is root chakra energy. They're focusing on their stability. They're focusing on grounding themselves. They're focusing on healing, especially if you have ended a connection with this person or vice versa. This person is still mourning the loss of you, but they're trying to ground themselves. They're trying to focus on their work. They're trying to focus on their career. They're very focused on the material, is what I'm picking up, or they're trying to distract their mind to focus on the material. They're going for a sense of renewal. This is what I feel. They feel that their power, it lies here, working on themselves, which is not a bad thing. Okay. And also, going back to this impartiality card, I did not pick up anything, any harsh energy. I just pick up the fact that this person wants things to be balanced, and they want, whether or not you're with them or not. And even if you've broken up with this person still wants to maintain harmony in the connection with you. What is your power? Okay, so we have grief, and it came out sideways. So I feel like, there's an energy of, resentment that you may both have felt, or you have felt, about what was done in the past, or this ending that may have took place. And especially for some of you, you may realize that this person is trying to move forward. This person is trying to move on with their life. And I feel like you're coming out of that energy of feeling that loss, of feeling that grief, because this card came out sideways. So it's like you're moving through the pain and you're healing through the pain as well. So you may feel like your power is to focus on your healing also. Okay, and if you've broken up with this person for a long time, there is an energy of you slowly opening up your heart to new potentials. Okay, not allowing this situation to have an effect on you. as it did in the past. Now let's take a look at your hopes and fears. Okay, so we have the Mystic card and we have the Soulmate. All right, I feel for some of you, there's something around. I feel some of you are not in contact with this person, or if it's not a physical contact, you may not be. It's an emotional disconnect for sure, but you're hoping that some of you may feel like this person is not your soulmate. There's something around you feeling like some of you want to energetically, disconnect from this person entirely in the hope that you will find a new soulmate, or in the hope that you will find a person that you perceive to be a soulmate, because some of you may feel like you've been wronged in this connection, so you're hoping that you can move forward, or this person, I feel, may feel as though they've been wronged in this connection and they're hoping that they can move forward in pursuit of another connection. For some of you, I'm picking up strongly that one of your fears could be that this person doesn't connect with another, and you may also feel as though you don't want this person to find you. There's something around you wanting to be or remain incognito, and this could be the other person's energy. This person could fear, especially if you cut this person off, they may fear that they may not be able to connect with you again, because for some of you, this person sees you as their soulmate. They feel this deep spiritual connection with you. Please take what resonates, because I'm connecting with a lot of you right now. But there is an energy of some of you, not wanting this person to move on, or some of you not wanting this person to find you. And for some of you, this person not wanting you to move on and wanting you to see that you are their soulmate, okay? And their fear could be that you don't realize it, or their fear could be that they can actually lose you. Let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and this other Capricorn person. So we have creation. So this is an indication of, I'm hearing creating elsewhere. So for some of you, if you've ended this relationship, you may have ended this relationship a long time ago with this person. So I feel like, moving forward, you will continue to both go on your separate ways and try and create life for yourself separately. For some of you, this is an indication that there could be a new cycle that could be birthed here, because we have abundance. I feel some of you may be focusing on your abundance, focusing on your money. This person may be focusing on their money, on their abundance. There is something around not being able to connect with another, and if this is something about you either moving on and this person finding out about it, or someone's done well for themselves here, someone's been wronged and now someone's going to be doing well for themselves, and the other person's going to be finding out about it and feeling a sense of guilt that they weren't a part of this journey, because something happened in the past with yourself and this Capricorn with this recovery card, right? And I do feel a sense of, it could be this person. This person may have felt that you may have wronged them, and they may feel like, they want to seek some sort of justice here, and that justice could potentially be just to make it in life. And so you can see there's something around that. Yeah. Let's see what else. Outcome. Okay, so we got balance. Yeah, you see, I feel like this person's definitely got Libra in their chart, and yeah, this person is intending to, I'm hearing, get you jealous, Capricorn, because you may have turned this person down for some of you, and for some of you, you may have turned this person down. It didn't transpire into a connection, a relationship. And this person feels quite slighted, and they're trying to work on themselves, right? And for some of you, this individual is focusing on their wealth, their creativity, etc. But their creativity is focused on you also, because they want you to see that they're doing well. Because remember, we had the impartiality card, which reminds me of Libra. I kept saying Libra, remember? And then we have the balance card. This person may have like a very charming moon sign, which is actually Libra. And I feel like this individual may want you to see that they're doing fine without you, you know. And that could be through their, you know, may want you to see that they've moved on, or you know, there's something that they want you to see, or they're doing well in life, and you know, there's something around that. And then we have the trickery card, and it came out in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like with this trickery card right here, it's an indication to me that for some of you, this person may not feel as though they're acting in a, you know, trickery way. Or this is also an indication from me, from what I sense from your part, Capricorn, is that you're not going to play this person, you know, you're not going to play with this person in their games, because you could be used to this person's way of being, like trying to get you jealous or trying to get your attention. And this could be one of the reasons why you didn't want to be with this person, because they were quite attention seeking. They seem like a very charming person, because I don't get any harsh energies, but I feel like because this person is so used to people flocking them and wanting them, you may not have given this person the adoration that they craved, and you may have turned this person down, maybe not intentionally, or maybe, you know, you may have focused elsewhere, or there's something around that. And there's something around this person wanting to gain your attention, wanting to get you jealous, and it's like they're just playing this game by themselves, because I feel like it's not going to work, because you're not going to get involved here. Okay, and also why we have this trickery card in the reverse, it's almost like this person doesn't perceive their way of being to be as a trickster, right? They're just so, like I said, they're just so used to gaining that popularity and attention, whether you're in a connection with them or not. I feel more so that you're not. It could be strongly for some of you a situation of you turn this person down, or you are no longer together anymore. And if that's the case, then I feel like this person still has feelings for you, or they wouldn't go to this resort to try and get your attention. And I also feel if you are in a relationship with someone and there was some sort of, you know, recovery that had to take place through some sort of truth being found out, I feel like in the moving forward, this person is going to be honest moving forward with this trickery card in the reverse, or you may be honest, but moving forward it's going to be more loyalty, more balance, and more harmony, which may quite upset a few people. People may feel like, how come they worked it out? That's another thing. And you know, with this connection right here, you know, because your person does want to create something with you, with the passion card there, I feel like that's going to be taking place, being in harmony with each other, mind, body, soul, and spirit, because it's a very spiritual card. I feel being connected to each other, not just by the mental, but by the physical, the emotional, because that may have been lacking in the past. It may have just been like a mental connection, and also creating abundance with each other, you know, working with each other. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Very interesting read, by the way. I wasn't expecting that, but please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out.